Yeah, what's up, world? It's author James Woods, representing the HALO Publishing.LLC. It's one of my little slow days, I had to go down to the college, do what I do, try to get somebody to type up some stuff. It's kind of hard being an entrepreneur, especially when you're surrounded by people that don't want to see you win, so I got to go among strangers to get some business handled, you know what I mean? Since I'm self-publishing, you know what I'm saying? Shit coming out of my pocket, man. Real talk. Like I told you, HALO Publishing, man. Gonna get this shit from the mud, man. Inspired by hip-hop. Inspired by them niggas out there that came from street niggas to CEOs and corporate American niggas. Like 50 Cent, T.I., J. Prince, Master P, Jay-Z, I get credit where credit due. Real talk, And like I said, man, my book inspired by hip-hop, man. It's called Out of Town Shooter, man. And I am James Woods. And it's a little bit about the author, the purpose of me doing these little YouTube shots, man. So you can get a vibe of the author, you know what I mean? This real fiction. Yeah, like I told y'all before, y'all heard that here. Real fiction, not non-fiction. Real fiction, man. I mean, something somebody could relate to. Maybe you could feel the shit. Maybe you know somebody who went through that shit. Maybe you went through that shit, man. Maybe you read something, Just that's what I'm saying, man. HALO Publishing, real fiction, man. You heard that shit right here. It's real spit that came out of my mouth. But HALO Publishing, man, what we hope to do is to open the doors for authors, poets, that's just my goal. I'm just trying to open the door, like P opened the door. And No Limit, I'm trying to open the door, man, because it's somebody out there. It's always somebody out there that got a story to tell, man. And I want to make your story his story. Break that down for you. History. That's my goal. We are, like I said, it's inspired by hip-hop. So some of these rappers out here that I be feeling, when they dead and gone, man, you can pop in their CD, man. Me as an author, I want you to be able to go to the bookstore, man, grab my shit up off the shelf, man, read that shit. Oh yeah, it'll be in audio. It'll be on audio. I got a blind cat. I got 2 blind partners, man. You know what I mean? One was born blind, and the other one went blind. So it's 1 million blind people in the world, 1 billion blind people in the world, man. Like I say, man, HALO Publishing, man, we just keeping it real, man. If I'm inspired by one blind person, maybe by me getting some shit on audio will make 50 million blind people, you know what I mean, want to go listen to my shit, man. That's why people need to be thankful for what they got, you know what I mean. Some people can see, but if you give anything just to hear, some people that can hear or give anything to see. Some vets, some people that might have lost their leg, people that was born without legs, man. We got a little partner here in our city, man, ride around on a skateboard, you know what I mean? So, with that out of town shooter, like I said, it ain't just about a nigga going out of town shooting somebody. Never judge a book by its cover. That's the first mistake. You gotta open it up, man. You gotta read it, man. It's inspiring, man. Self-help. Maybe something I write about in the book, man, can open your eyes so you ain't gotta go there. Or maybe you already went there. Maybe I just showed you a better way to go. You know what I mean? I just want you to think a little bit when you reading some shit coming from HALO Publishing, man. Real talk, man. I don't care about y'all talking about he always smoking weed, this, that, and other. Check this out, man. I might not have took 9 shots like 50, but I got 2 to my face, man. And this shit help, man. So, I ain't about to be addicted to nobody prescription pills, man. Cause somebody done thought of something I should try like I'm a guinea pig. You do you, I do me, man. This me, like real fiction coming from Halo Publishing, man. I'm blowing this shit, man. See, I'm an entrepreneur, man. You know, no disrespect to nobody that punched in the time clock, man. You know. But everybody that done punched in the time clock, man, y'all should be thinking in y'all head one day to own your own. Be your own business boss, you know what I mean? So, me personally, I'm striving on being an entrepreneur, so I ain't worried about my motherfucking urine being dirty, man. Don't worry about me, man. Real talk, man. You know, I get different comments on different shit. You know, at the end of the day, it don't get to me because we all entitled to our own opinion at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Your opinion not gonna stop my movement. Hopefully nothing I say or nothing you read coming from Halo Publishing or James Woods, you know what I mean? Touch you in a negative way. But you know, some people when they brain just thinking negative, you know, that's all they get up out of it. I ain't writing no motherfucking book to push negativity or to make somebody think negative. No, I'm trying to open your motherfucking eyes. Like, take your glasses off. You know, if you wear your glasses, wipe the corner of your eyes out, man. Make sure that shit clean, man. Clean your cavallis off, man. You know what I mean? Whatever you rocking, you know what I mean? But I'm just trying to open some eyes, man. The blind can see. Believe me. They might not see out of their eyes, but the blind can see, man. And if by plugging in some Street by 50 headphones and a CD player or on a computer, you know what I mean? So you can hear it clearly. You know, because see these right here, they block out all that bullshit. Like, damn, I'm hearing some shit outside now. But see, when I got these in, you can't hear nothing. That's what they made for, you know, Street by 50, man. Yeah. But plug some of these in your ears, man. For my people out there that's blind, you know, plug these in your ears, man. Cause the Out of Sound Shooter gonna be available, man, on audio, just for y'all, you know. Like I said, man, I don't forget. I know where the fuck I came from. I know what struggle I went through, you know. I don't look for the next guy to, nah, man, I don't want no pity. Cause see, I didn't even know I took shots to the face, you know. I just shared that with you, cause that ain't my MO, you know what I mean? You know, but like I said, real fiction, you feel me? Real fiction, not non-fiction. Characters in this shit might sound like your partner. You might thought it was your partner. You might thought that happened in your city, or you might be trying to compare this shit with some shit that happened, man. This shit come from here, man. I don't know where it come from. It could come from my dead niggas, man. I don't know where these stories come from. As a kid, I didn't plan on being no motherfucking author. I read a lot of books. Yeah, for real. I done read over 1,000 books, man. That ain't just, I ain't one of them niggas that, oh, I gotta be better than the next nigga. He read 999, so I'm gonna go to 1,000. Nah, man, I keep it 100, man. For real. Anybody know me, keep it 100. You know, to the best of my ability, you know what I mean? Because I'm only human. T.I. taught y'all that, but for real, you know, I ain't out here trying to be in competition with the next author. Like I said, the motherfuckers could have been writing for 20 years, man. I can't fucking knock you. What I can tell you is I went through some shit. When I ain't had nobody, when everybody turned their fucking back on me, man, motherfucker didn't even want to listen to my problems no more on the motherfucking phone, man. I went through some shit. You know, not knocking what you went through. I can only speak on me. This me, man. I'm going to be in that box, man. Me, I can speak on my life. I'm the only one that know about my life, man. What I went through, man. Just like you, man. Can't expect nobody to feel how the fuck you feel about some shit you went through in your life, man. They can listen to the story. You feel me? They can listen to the story, it might touch them like, damn. But if you want a motherfucker to cry like you cried, you want a motherfucker to bleed like you bled, feel them pains of them stitches, them burns of them bullets and all, man, it's impossible, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it 100, man. You know what I mean? But, like I said, I ain't in no competition with shit. I'm in no competition with these niggas out here in the street. Do your thing, stay in your lane, man. I ain't worried about it, man. I don't give a fuck what you got, man. Real talk. I don't give a fuck what you got. I'm not impressed with that car. I'm not impressed with old girl. I'm not impressed with what you just pulled out of your pocket, because it might be all your shit, bruh. Give a fuck about that shit, man. Shit. Assets and liabilities, man. Assets and liabilities, man. Real talk, man. I'm trying to hide some shit, man. Yeah, like the nigga that make these motherfucking headphones, man. Street by 50, man. You know what the fuck that nigga came from, man? But it's a nigga in my motherfucking city that went through shit like that, man. It's a nigga in your city that done went through some shit like that, man. Shit. I'm just inspired by Curtis Jackson, man. Yeah, get off his dick, man. I ain't got razz no dicks, man. But I asked somebody, partner. But, you know, getting back to the subject, you know, like I said, I ain't in no competition with no author. I just went through some shit, man. Was sitting on the couch one day, was going through a lot of shit, you know what I mean? With my family, with the person I love, you know what I mean? With people that I thought was my friends, cause see, I don't play that friend shit. I don't say, oh, that's my friend. I don't even tell my kids, oh, that's daddy's friend. If I tell my son or my daughter that that's my friend, then that's my friend. But, you know, some shit happened to me, man. I woke up one morning, this little shit was on TV, man. You know, it was talking about God and the devil, you know. I was writing my first book, you know. Y'all hear about that later. It's called The Gift and the Curse, you know. I was sitting there, you know, because I told myself every morning, I'm getting up, I'm going to write something. I was motivating myself, man. I ain't had nothing. I had a couple dollars. That shit wasn't nothing. Nigga, I'm maintaining bill money, praying that my baby mamas don't call and say the kids need nothing major, man. Real talk. My partners ain't come. They liked it, you know, because they judge shit like, ooh, he down, so that mean I must be up here. He like this. Man, I'm rich right here, man. Now niggas could never surpass me, man, because I'm rich right here, man. They judged everything about some shit you could stuff in your pocket or put in a shoebox or put in a fucking safe or hide, man. Because I didn't have that. I wasn't shit. Or they ain't think I ain't had that. Because see, motherfuckers' definition of money is different, man. Motherfucker might be like, man, I'm fucked up, but got 100 bands because he used to having 500 stacked. A motherfucker could be like, man, I'm fucked up. Might have 500, used to having 5 stacks. You know what I mean? Money is different for everybody, man. You know, motherfuckers so busy trying to keep up with the Joneses and the motherfucking Jetsons and live this motherfucking out of world life, man. Focus, man. Anyway, man, but, you know, I'm watching this shit on TV. It's talking about God and the devil, you know what I mean? Like, how, you know, God and the devil, you know, really ain't beefing, you know what I mean? Like, motherfucker, the devil go whisper in his ear like, psh, dawg, let me mess with so-and-so today, man, you know what I mean? You know, he all on your dick, man. Let me see if I can fuck with so-and-so today, man. See if he, you know what I mean? You know, basically he was talking about Job, you know. You know, I'm sitting there, I'm writing, I ain't paying no attention. I'm writing. It's like an out-of-body experience, like something lifted my head up, made me watch this shit. I'm like watching this shit, man. I'm like, a teardrop. Because he was saying like how the devil like, let me take this from him, this, take his family, take his money, take his land, take his cattle.